Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Andreu and welcome to the Coaster Kings radio podcast. Today, we are embarking on a thrilling journey through the Spanish theme park history series. This is the first of 8 minisodes where we'll uncover the magical world of amusement parks in Spain, from the echoes of the past to the roaring sounds of the present. So, secure your personal belongings, keep your arms and legs inside the train, and get ready for today's story of wonder, innovation, and excitement. For those of you who might be less familiar with Spain, let me give you a brief introduction to this vibrant country. Nestled in the southwestern corner of Europe, Spain is a country known for its rich history, diverse culture, and stunning landscapes. It shares the Iberian Peninsula with Portugal, it's bordered with France and Andorra to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the west, and the Mediterranean Sea to the south and east. Spain boasts a varied climate, from the cool green mountains of the north to the warm, sunny beaches of the south. But did you know that the history of theme parks in Spain dates back to 1853? Yes, you heard that right. Our story begins in Barcelona with the opening of Camps Elisis, the first Spanish amusement park. Imagine stepping into a world where roller coasters were a novel sight, where gardens were inspired by French elegance, and attractions brought myths to life. Camps Elisis wasn't just a park, it was a gateway to new experiences, setting the stage for the theme park industry in Spain. First, let's rewind to the early 1800s, to a Barcelona that was at the beginning of a significant change. The Industrial Revolution, which had transformed the United Kingdom in the previous century, began making its way to the region of Catalonia, in the northeast of Spain. This period marked a significant economic improvement, with a notable increase in GDP per capita, and it introduced new lifestyles previously unseen in the region. Barcelona, a city surrounded by old walls, was full of life and new ideas. Textile factories emerged, representing the start of industrial development in the area. However, these walls, which had protected the city for centuries, also constrained its growth. The city was eager to expand but held back by physical barriers. In 1853, a crucial decision was made by the Barcelona City Council. They approved a project that would forever change the city's landscape, the demolition of the ancient walls. This wasn't just about expanding the city's boundaries, it was about embracing progress, about making room for new opportunities and ideas. And with this newly available space, the foundation for Camps Elisis was established. Located on the promenade that connected Barcelona to the village of Gracia, the park was strategically placed outside the city's old walls, in an area that would later become known as l'Eixample, between Passeig de Gràcia and Avinguda Diagonal, an area that is currently known for Gaudi's architectural marvels like Casa Milà and Casa Batlló. But why build an amusement park? The answer lies in the transformative spirit of the era. As Barcelona expanded, so did its people's desire for fun and entertainment. Camps Elisis was a response to this demand, offering an escape from the city, a place where families could have fun together while enjoying the park's rides, gardens, attractions, and shows. The park and its French-inspired gardens, designed by the architect Josep Oriol Mestres, featured 3 main attractions that were quite the spectacle in the 19th century, each designed to offer a unique experience. First, a daring roller coaster. Not just any coaster, but a large wooden structure that promised adventure and excitement. It was a marvel of engineering, similar to the promenades Ariens in Paris. The coaster rose majestically, looking like a pagoda among the lush greenery of the park. Climbing to the top of the oval-shaped structure, guests boarded their carriage. With a gentle push from the attendants, they began the descent down the first half of the structure. The carriages would then ascend once more, stopping at the midpoint of the layout before finishing their journey just above the coaster structure's entrance arch, where the ticket booths were located. After that, the carriages were lifted back to the top of the coaster, getting ready for the next guests to enjoy. Next, a lagoon with small boats, a place where families could enjoy the simple pleasure of being together on the water surrounded by the beauty of the gardens. And last but not least, a carousel offered a fun and gentle ride for the young and the young at heart. However, Camps Elisis was more than its rides. It was a cultural hub, featuring restaurants, theaters, a large dance floor, and shooting galleries. The park was a place where the community came together, a venue for entertainment, dining, and socializing. It even had a grand opera house, inaugurated in 1861, that became a cultural hotspot and landmark, hosting Barcelona's high society and premiering works like Bizet's famous Carmen. The gardens were decorated with sculptures and architectural elements inspired by Greek mythology, adding an element of wonder to the relaxed walks of its visitors. Camps Elisis was one of the first European parks to offer such a comprehensive experience, even before some of the world's most famous amusement parks. It symbolized a break from the past, a leap into the future where joy, innovation, and community came together in a space designed for leisure and entertainment. The end of Camps Elisis came with the urban development projects of l'Eixample district, led by the visionary urban planner Ildefons Cerdà. The park's closure marked the end of an era, but its legacy lives on. Today, a street named Passatge dels Camps Elisis is all that remains, a whisper of its past glory in the heart of Barcelona. Camps Elisis paved the way for the future of amusement parks in Spain and beyond. Its story is a testament to the lasting appeal of these magical places, where joy, adventure, and history come together. Before we wrap up, I'd like to quickly acknowledge the sources that help bring the story of Camps Elisis to life. A big thanks to the Barcelona City Hall for the insights into Barcelona's historical urban landscape, to Miquel Barcelonauta for his detailed exploration of Camps Elisis on the blog Barcelophilia, to Romuald Brutons for his comprehensive work on Barcelona's amusement parks in the book Parcs d'Atraccions de Barcelona des de 1853 fins a l'actualitat, to the Corporació Catalana de Mitjans Audiovisuals for their documentary on Passeig de Gràcia, and to Dani Cortijo for his article in Ocio Digital on the legacy of Camps Elisis. These resources have been invaluable in putting together the history we've shared today. I hope you enjoyed today's journey to the past. We'll continue diving deeper into Spain's theme park history in our next Minisode, in which we'll visit Tibidabo, one of the most charismatic and oldest European amusement parks that are still operating. Until then, keep the spirit of adventure alive and see you in the next ride through history. Thanks for listening.